Cool. It's a good life. Hey guys, welcome to the Football Overseas YouTube channel, and we are live for AFCON 2025 final match preview between Senegal versus Morocco, and we have a fellow Senegal fan from Senegal. His name is King Drammeh. What's up, man? How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, bro. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well too. It's nice to finally have you on board here. I think you're making your debut on the channel,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's true. It's my debut on the channel.
yeah. So, what's your thoughts on Senegal's performance so far?
I'm being very proud of the team. They've definitely lived up to the expectations and the hype because, sometimes you get these labels that you're one of the favorites and then the team flops. But I think throughout the tournament, Senegal's been very good and they've done well to get all the way to the final. It's not been an easy journey, but they've done well.
Yeah, I was really impressed on how guys were a lethal attack force, especially when you guys started your first game. I guess was it against Botswana, when you beat
Yeah, the
Botswana
3-0.
2-0.
Yeah,
Yeah, and there was only two games where he didn't score more than three goals in that game.
yeah,
Yeah, so you
yeah,
guys have been really ruthless.
yeah. We
And
got some good attackers, We got Sadio Mane, we got Iliman Jay, we got Ismail Assar, we Nicholas Jackson, we got some really good attacking players. And we got good midfielders as well. So overall, we have a very strong team.
yeah, 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 you do, especially. But you have Koulibaly that's out injured.
Yeah, he's suspended. He's not injured.
Oh, it's out
He got
suspended.
yeah, he got too many yellows. I think that rule is a bit silly. I think when it comes to the final, the yellow card rule shouldn't be a reason why a player miss a final. I think if you get a red card, I understand it, but I don't think yellow card should be valid into a final. I think we want to see the best players play, and if you got a yellow card from previous games, that shouldn't mean you're gonna miss a final. I think that's a bit too harsh,
Uh,
unfortunately. But the rules are the rules. But I don't like that rule.
no, but will it affect Senegal defensively?
Well, it will because he's our captain. He's our most experienced defender. He's played for Napoli. He's played for Chelsea. You know, he's played in the Champions League. He's won multiple titles. So it's definitely gonna have an impact. But we have a strong team. We should be able to still perform without him. But yeah, it's gonna have a small impact for sure.
Yeah, for sure it will, especially considering how strong he has been in defense as well.
Yeah, yeah, he's our leader. He's our captain. He's so important to that team. So it's a big miss for us, unfortunately.
Yeah, yeah, but hopefully Sadio Mane steps up like he did against Egypt. If it
Eh,
wasn't for his goal, the guys wouldn't have made it to the final.
well, we don't know. It could have been we won on penalties, but definitely Mane. He always shows up for Senegal. I think he has the most goals and assists for the past 9 years in AFCON. So he's very very important. I say he's our most important player for sure.
And was he there when you guys won your first AFCON?
Yeah. Remember, it was him versus Salah in the final, and everybody was speaking about it. And he took the last penalty, and we won. So he was there.
Oh, And are you afraid of any Moroccan players? Because yesterday I had Zee on a stream here, and
Yeah,
he was very confident that he will beat Senegal.
they have some good players. Of course, it's a final. You have to be a good team to reach a final. I think Hakimi and Bram Diaz are the two most dangerous players in Morocco. But I think we have a better team than them. I think we can beat them. Their advantage is that they have the home game. Uh, they have way more fans. Like we've, we feel that they haven't treated us fairly. They've only given us 2,000 tickets, which is unfair. They didn't give us a good place to have our team training. They've done a lot of things before the final that's not really fair play, and our football federation have sent some complaints to CAF in regards to the treatment that we have received.
Yeah, but will it change anything? Because in the end, Morocco will still host the final. I don't
I don't
think the complaints will do anything.
I don't think it will change anything. I just think they want to mark it maybe for future references. Like if you're gonna host tournaments, then you have to treat your opponents with respect and dignity. You already have the advantage that is in your home, in your country. You're already gonna have the advantage of having more fans. Do you still have to do more to sabotage for the opponents? So I think it's more for the future. I don't think it'll make any changes or have an impact on tomorrow's game. But I still back Senegal to win it, but it's gonna be a tough game for sure. It's gonna be a tough game. But I still think Sadio Mane will once again win it for us.
Yeah, I think you guys have the most balanced squad out there. If you're
Yeah,
looking at all the AFCON teams, you guys have the most balance, and also there's also balance between experience and youth, upcoming youth as well.
yeah. Definitely. That's why we are also looking forward to the World Cup. I think we can have a good World Cup. We have good players. We have a strong squad, and we don't just rely on one or two players. We have a lot of players. Even like Idrissa Gana Gay, he's very experienced. Like we have players like Pape Matar who plays for Tottenham, who's on the bench. So we have a strong squad for sure. Even Ismail Assar, Crystal Palace is on the bench. So we have difference makers who can come in and change the game for us as well.
Yeah. Also, somebody like Bayi from
Yeah,
PSG, winger.
yeah. Very excited player.
And and where do you think is your weakness in the squad? Looking at it,
Um, I don't think we have a clear weakness. I think tomorrow's game's weakness will be at the centre back, just because Koulibaly is not there. So that will be the weakness tomorrow.
um, so to be the centre back only.
Yeah,
Is there
yeah.
any other suspension,
No,
or
no,
that's
no.
the only one?
That's the only one.
Because I was told that your centre midfielder is also out, injured.
Yeah.
Is
The,
it who?
pardon?
No, I'm saying like what was his name?
For
Senegal. Yeah, there's a CM that was is out injured head of the game.
uh, probably be. I've missed that one. I'm not sure. Let me think. Senegal, who got injured? Was it Papagay? Maybe.
Oh, oh, was it had Dari?
Habib Jara.
Huh?
Do you mean Habib Jara?
Yeah, Habibi Dari. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
is he out suspended?
I think he's also suspended because he also got a yellow against Egypt. But we got Pap Matar Sarr, who's a good replacement. I think he's even better than him.
That you think is better than the current one,
Hab- yeah,
Habibi Dari.
yeah. I think Pap is better. So it's okay. Like
And
we,
so you think mostly Morocco will hit you on the CM spot and the centre back spot. So mostly the center of the park. They'll dominate you in the center of the park.
I don't think so because we got good midfielders. I don't think they will dominate us in the center of the park. I still think we have better midfielders than Morocco. As I said, I think Pap Matar Sarr is a very good young player. He plays for Tottenham in the Premier League. So to have him come in is not really a downgrade. So I think we can dominate them with possession. I think we just have to be wary when they try and counter attack. I think Diaz, as I said, he's been their best player, so we gotta look out for him because Koulibaly is not there. That's like the only worry I have, and obviously Hakimi. We all know he's a world class player
Yeah.
who, who can turn up. So it's more them two.
So basically Hakimi, Brahim Diaz as well.
Yeah.
And was there any games where you felt like you were lucky to win?
No, I don't think so. I think we've been good throughout the tournament. I think we have reached the final fairly, and I don't think Egypt play good against us, even though it was only a 1-0 win. I don't think they played well against us. I think we were better than Mali, so I think we've shown that we are a very good team, and we are the previous AFCON winners. So getting to back finals, I don't think it's by luck.
Yeah, I think you guys are a good team.
Mm,
And I feel like also the final, like being knocked out in the round of 16 in Ivory Coast hurt you guys badly.
mm.
So in terms of confidence, it might be what is motivating you guys to beat Morocco tomorrow. And yeah, and you were watching the Morocco game against Nigeria, right?
Yeah, it was a very boring game.
Yeah. So where did you think where you could hurt Morocco?
I think in the center of the park, I think we have better midfielders than Morocco. So I think if we can dominate and put the pressure on them and get to our attackers, I think we can hurt them. And you know that Hakimi is gonna try and go forward. Masraoui gonna try and go forward, and we are very good wingers. So I think that's where we can hurt them.
So basically counter-attack football.
No, that's what I said. I think we should dominate the ball, the possession. We have better midfielders than them. So I think we should be able to break them down. There will be opportunities, of course, to counter because they are the home team. So they will try and play attack, I hope. But you don't know because as we saw in against Nigeria, I don't think Morocco played very, very good football in that game. I think they were nervous. I think both teams were nervous in that game to not lose. And I think we might see similar from them in the final because there's so much pressure on them to win. I think that can favor us.
Okay. When you're comparing like this team of
Yeah.
Senegal in AFCON 2025 and the team that won your first AFCON in
Mm,
2021, each one is
yeah.
stronger and each one is weaker between the two teams.
I think this squad is better. We have more international players now. We even have like Premier League players sitting on our bench. But I think that starting 11 maybe was a bit better because we don't have Koulibaly tomorrow. So, but it's very, very, very tight. A lot of the players who played in that game is there. You know, Mendy is still there, Mane is still there, Koulibaly is still there, Idrissa Gana Gueye is still there, Papsis is still there. So we still have a lot of players left from that previous AFCON team. But we also have new players like Nicholas Jackson, like Iliman, like Pap Matar. So we also have some new fresh players.
Yeah. Big up to names and big up to no name. And
Yeah, big up guys.
and
Thanks for tuning in.
when you're looking at the Senegal game, at the Senegal team,
Yeah.
is there any player that you trust to make the difference? Is it Sadio Mane or someone else?
Usually it is Mane, but I can see Iliman I like him a lot. I think if he has a strong AFCON and World Cup, I can see him get to a bigger team. So I like him a lot. I think he's very tricky technically. He's astute. He's very brave on the ball. So I would say Iliman is someone who can be a difference maker. Definitely.
Oh, wow. And what's your expectation of Senegal? Do you expect Senegal to attack early and risk getting caught on the counter attack or to defend and hit on breaks?
I think they'll be cautious in the beginning. I think they will try and get possession, stamp their mark on the game. And I think the more time goes, they will try and attack more. I think they got the confidence and the belief that they can win the game. So I don't think they'll make any rash decisions.
So you feel like what Senegal will do is wait for Morocco to come at them and tire themselves out.
Nah, not really. I just think maybe in the first 5 minutes, 10 minutes, they will just try and see out the game because it's a final. And then after 10, 15 minutes, I think they'll start dominate possession and stamp their mark on the game. And then I think the longer the game goes, the more they will try and dominate possession because they are there to win. and we've seen it in big games. They're not afraid to attack.
Okay. And how confident are you as that the fans will make their presence felt, despite Senegal's being given a low ticket allocation?
We haven't been given a lot of ticket allocation. That's the problem. They've just given us 2,000, which is ridiculous for a final. And that's why I said we've sent a complaint that it's unfair. It's not fair that we can only have 2,000 tickets. We should be getting more. It's such a huge stadium. Normally, at least you should get around 8,000 tickets for the away fans to make it a bit more fair. But yeah,
Yeah, but despite the unfairness, like, do you think Senegal fans will try to compensate for the lack of tickets
we'll see.
by making themselves be sound louder than the Morocco fans?
That will be hard. That will be hard because it is in Morocco, but they will definitely try. They will sing, they will dance, they'll make noise. But it's gonna be harder because there's so much fewer than normally. But they will definitely show people that they're there.
And if Senegal lose the game, will
Mm.
this feel like a failure or a respectable result?
No, I don't think you can call it a failure. To get to back finals, it's definitely not a failure. We've already qualified for the World Cup. Of course, when you are in the final, you want to win it. But if they don't win, they've still had a very good tournament. They made us proud. So I wouldn't call it a failure. I think that's failure would have been losing in a quarterfinal or in the semi-final. But I think once you reach the final, that's respectable.
And you call it back to back. I
Oh
thought
yeah, but
in the
two and
last,
three, 2 and 3 in the
yeah,
past.
I was
Yeah,
wondering what you meant by back to back. Yeah.
yeah, 2 and 3.
Uh, so another question I wanted
Yeah.
to ask is, how many, like, due to the low ticket allocation,
Mm.
will that mean that a lot of Senegal fans will be watching the game at home or in the bar in Morocco, or some of them will watch it in Senegal?
There's a lot of Senegalese people who lives in Morocco, so a lot of them will probably watch it outside or somewhere safe. And
Hmm.
then obviously the whole country is following the game. So it will be a mixture. It'll definitely be a mixture.
And with Senegal coach, like, i- is there any trust in the Senegal coach so far
Any?
from you? Yeah.
No, no. We've been happy with him. Definitely, he's done a good job.
So, so you feel like he has been making the right tactical calls so far?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Definitely, he's managed the team well. It could have been easy to just try and play all the big names, but he hasn't done that. He's found the right balance, and he's rotated as well. So I think he's done a good job.
Hmm. And how do you feel? How do you feel about playing against the playing against a defensive battle against Morocco players like Mazouari, who has been crossing in those crosses from the wings into the box? And do you
Yeah,
feel that that could be a threat for Senegal's defenders?
uh, but the thing is, if Mazraoui and Hakimi plays too attacking, then they're gonna leave spaces for our attackers, and we have the best attackers in the tournament. So they have to worry about our attack more than we have to worry about their defense. offensive, in my opinion.
Mm. And as a Senegal fan, uh, are
Yeah.
you are you worried that Mane is carrying this team, or are others stepping up more consistently?
Nah, you can't worry when you have someone that plays at that level, that won the Champions League, the Premier League, the AFCON. You don't worry. He's deserved that. That's why. And as I said, we have others like Nicholas Jackson. We have Ilimanjai. We have Ismail Assar. So we have players who can step up and win the game for us, even if it's not Mane. But he definitely deserves to have that on his shoulders for what he's done in the game.
Mm. And what is the expectation heading to the game? What will be
It's
a good result for you?
obviously it's to win. It's a final, so it's win or lose. So the expectation is to win. That's what you want. You want to take the trophy when you are in the final. You just want to win it.
And what is the predicted scoreline?
I'd say 2-1 Senegal.
2-1 Senegal.
Yeah,
So they predicted the strikers that will most likely score will be who from your side?
I think Ilimanjai and Sadio Mane.
Wow. So basically, the most offensive sides will come from your midfielders and forwards.
Yeah,
Okay. So it won't go to penalties, or it will be full time or after extra time.
no, I think we'll win. I think we'll try and beat them. I think it will be an entertaining final. I don't think it will be like the Nigeria Morocco game.
Okay. I saw that Morocco has beaten you twice in the last 5 games back to back. Except if you don't consider the Chan result, Morocco has beaten you twice.
Yeah, but we
And so,
in when it
so does
comes to
that
the yeah, but that's just 2 in 5. How many times have we beaten them in the last 5?
hmm, I'm not so sure, but let me check for you. Yeah, so you guys have met 3 times.
Mm,
Morocco has beaten you twice
yeah,
in games where both of you had foreign based players, and the other game they beat you was in Chan with the local based players.
yeah. So we barely played each other, and this time I believe we'll win.
Hmm, okay, I wish you guys good luck ahead of the final. So,
What's your
what will be
prediction,
your
by the way?
um? I'll go with you guys to win 1-0.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Yeah, I feel you guys are a strong team,
Thank you,
and
thank you.
in every game that you guys have really pushed for a win. I know South Africans claim to be the biggest nation in Africa in terms of football, but I believe Senegalese in terms of quality and balance.
Yeah, I think that's a fair statement.
Yeah. So predicted lineup will be
Ooh, I think that's a good question. Let me see. Obviously, Mendy will start in goal. He's our best goalkeeper. I think Jata will play right back. Malik Diouf from West Ham will play left back. And Nyakate will play centre back. And it will probably be Mamadou Sarr who comes in for Koulibaly. I think in midfield it will probably be Pape Matar Sarr, Idrissa Gana Gueye, and Papa Gueye. And in attack, I think it will be Iliman Ndiaye, Nicholas Jackson, and Sadio Mane.
So basically, oh wow, that's a good lineup.
Yeah,
Because okay, so it should be the two guys, right?
yeah, yes,
So the only weakness will be the center back, which I can clearly see. Yeah,
yeah,
so I think I'll go with the lineup as well.
mm,
And India has been playing good football for
yeah,
Everton as
yeah.
well.
Yeah,
Jackson as
Ndiaye
well.
is a good player.
Mm,
He's done very well at Everton, definitely.
yeah, and he was a upcoming star before Everton
Yeah,
signed him.
yeah,
So
yeah,
he'll continue his form. Even though Jackson has not scored too many goals, but hopefully he'll find the back of the net.
yeah. Hopefully, scored a good goal in
And
the opening game.
anyway, so yeah, we hope for a win for the sake of your nation. Otherwise, you
Thank you.
guys will have to wait another 2 years to come to East Africa to win AFCON.
Yeah,
Yeah. And hopefully, Senegal, hopefully, Morocco doesn't select a biased referee to manage your game.
that's gonna happen. We just gonna have to ignore the frustration and just play our game.
Yeah, because I know for the semi final they picked a Ghana
Yeah, I know.
referee.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. That was crazy.
that was dirty. They picked a
Mm,
Ghanaian referee
yeah,
to,
yeah,
to
yeah.
be the referee, and the VAR was a South African.
Yeah, I know. So the two nations that dislike Nigeria most were in the referee
Yeah,
team, and you could tell he was
and
very
you can tell
biased.
by the referee decisions.
Yeah.
He personally wanted Nigeria to go to that place.
Mm.
Yeah, and Morocco purposely knew that, but obviously CAF will not do anything about it.
Nah, they're useless, unfortunately. The less say about them, the better.
Yeah, anyway, thank you, man, for joining this team. I know he'll be hoping for a win tomorrow
Yeah,
because it's going to be a long night. Probably
definitely.
will you guys will be up doing the watch along for like 2 hours, maybe even three. If it goes to penalties, I'm
Mm.
sure you'll want to celebrate it afterwards. You'll want to talk about how you have done so well to win the second AFCON. And I know Morocco will be looking to win their first AFCON
Yeah,
at home.
yeah,
So you're in the situation that Man United was in. It's either you give Morocco the first trophy or you win the second trophy. It's up to you
yeah.
guys to decide because you're the more dominant team.
Mm.
I know that you know that Morocco don't finish their chances
Yeah,
despite them getting those chances. And if you guys can just squeeze Morocco and make sure Morocco doesn't get too many chances, you can win the game.
definitely, definitely. I
Yeah.
agree with that.
And I don't think you need any Koulibaly and any Diarra to win the game. Just have to play your football
Mm.
and hope Morocco plays worse than you.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah. Anyway, let me wrap it up as you leave.
All
Big
right.
up, man.
Big up. Thanks for having me on, and enjoy your day. And hopefully tomorrow we celebrate the win.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
All right, bro. Take care.
You too, bro. Yeah. So thank you guys for joining the stream. Make sure you smash the subscribe button. Make sure you like the stream, and make sure you comment down your prediction and thoughts. Big up to names in the chat. Big up to names and big up to no name 11230. Big up to him. He's joining on the phone, and big up to football overseas as well. And for those who are watching on replay, make sure you comment down your predictions below. Yeah. Yeah. So for those watching below, make sure you comment down your predictions below. The first goal scorer and the score, and also make sure you subscribe, like, and share. And I'm out, people.